Hey guys, welcome back to Brain Scratch Filler. Brain Scratch Comms. We're back at Arum stuff this time
We're
around.
not playing Wario World.
No, we're not. 5.5, man. I really am like a lot of rebel going against the system and stuff.
Oh, shit.
So wait, hold on. If we need the
Yay.
first time we destroyed like one ship, so now we're gonna blow up an entire fleet, and then I think the last one is we blow up the arm
We
itself.
reduced the Aurum to debris. Now we're gonna destroy the debris.
Well, why? The debris should already be debris enough,
There's
right?
still sentient life form in that debris.
But it's just gonna float around as a rock in space. Can't we just leave it alone?
We must grind it
Well,
into
we
space
we
dust.
thought Doomsday was just gonna float around as a rock in space too, but that motherfucker keeps coming back. Now
Well,
we can't take any chances.
well, why doesn't Superman just throw him into the sun?
Your spaceship has a bullseye on the side.
No, it has a glowing green fuck
Fuck,
me light
fuck
on the
me light.
side. On the side, that's even worse.
No, it has a big blue series of circles in a bullseye arrangement, like literally a bullseye.
Also, the
See?
the swarm of eyeball minion graphics is kind of bad. You can tell it's just a 2D sprite.
Is this where they start mimicking
Yeah.
underworld enemies? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's either this level or the next level. They start mimicking other. I think actually it might be coming up right ahead because they flash them. I think they flash them by the original enemies for for contrast or whatever. Yeah, so you see, Palutena isn't the one that names them. She looks it up, it on whatever. She looks it up on her thingy, Wikipedia,
Divinipedia.
Divinipedia.
Divinipedia, yeah. I think that's what they actually call it.
Send me the link.
They turned it into a joke. Wonderful.
They did that joke was last part, but we were too busy talking about Jesus being Nick Fury to notice.
Six-titted Satan.
Six-titted.
All that.
Oh, we bring up six-titted Satan all the time.
For some reason.
Hey, it makes him a whole lot more interesting. You can't deny that.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
but I thought we were here to destroy the
Well-
the Arum fleet. Why are we hiding from them?
Because he needs to infiltrate to the big base.
yeah, you don't want to be like right in their firing power when you go right in.
Okay. Guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just one little angel. Our wings don't even work, right?
Yeah, but still, we're basically the most
We're the main
somehow
character.
we're the most competent character in the entire series.
Have you seen Palutena's army?
Yeah, they're well, actually not yet technically because they don't show up until the next level. So no, we haven't seen the Palutena's army. I have.
They don't have names, and that should spell it out for you.
Well, no, the types of
They,
the enemy
they,
types.
they wear red shirts and stormtrooper helmets.
Exactly.
Okay, here's a question for you. What would happen if a stormtrooper shot at a red shirt?
He would miss every time, but the red shirt would
The
die
universe
anyway.
would detonate.
No, he would miss every shot, but the red shirt would die anyway.
So what he would
No,
miss?
no, you see, what happens is that you got that epic scene where you got the red shirt and you got the stormtrooper. They fire simultaneously, and then it cuts to the Death Star explosion scene.
No, those red.
No,
the
I'm
red shirt somehow
no the
shoots
scene from
the
the
red-
Avengers where Thor hits Captain America's shield with the hammer. It just it blows up the entire forest.
Except for the red shirt and stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Nah, you guys are all dramatic. You see, they both hit each other's lasers with their own lasers, and they'd kill themselves.
No, I thought the lasers would cancel out.
No, they'd ricochet in precisely the right direction for headshots. They just hit the wrong heads.
Well, Hades is resourceful at the very least. I don't think I'd ever think of throw a battleship at my problems as a solution. Although it sounds pretty badass when I say it
if
out
violence
loud.
isn't solving your problem, you're not using enough of it.
No, it's not throw a battleship at my problems. It's throw my enemy's battleship at my problems.
As the size of an explosion increases, the amount of social situations that it is incapable of solving approaches 0. And that would be wrong. Ooh, donuts.
And ice cream.
And grapes.
Oh, great. Metal corridors.
Yeah, at least at the very least, they do try to change up the environments for the different Arum levels. I mean, it does come off a little bit samey because it's all, just like bluish metal corridors looking stuff, but they do at least try to give the areas some variety, which I appreciate.
It's this game's modern levels, as you can put it.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say modern, but more futuristic. It's their futuristic themed level.
Just tell me, is there any real reason for these aliens being here besides lengthening the game?
Sorry. The plot reason, well, at least what Troy Baker tells us is that the Arum are like they're space bees and they basically eat planets and stuff.
They're planet harvesters.
They're planet harvesters, but they're attracted to planets where there's a lot of fighting going on. So
They're brainiac.
Yeah. So because of the war between Viridi, Palutena, and Hades, they were apparently drawn to this planet. But that's if you actually believe Troy Baker, which he's kind of out there, so, you might not want to take his word for it. That Wikipedia article's been edited like 3 times. Total.
So in other words, no, they have no reason to be here.
Well,
No.
Yes.
It's strictly filler, but at the very least, they have fun with it.
Yeah, they do. They do. There's actual like plot and stuff that happens immediately after it. They just needed something to bide time for this point in the game, I think. I mean, I guess nothing really could have stopped them from jumping straight to the plot point that happens right after this, but oh, I thought I was gonna die there. I'm just used to failure at this point, I guess.
Welcome to being you, Ted.
Oh, why are you
That's
saying
horrible.
Why are you saying welcome to being me? I've been me my whole life. Haven't I?
But you see, all of your memories before this point are a lie. They've been pre-programmed into your brain. You came into existence 20 seconds ago in a factory conveyor belt. And I really shouldn't be telling you this right now because it kind of destroys my entire evil, nefarious plot.
Clone Saga!
Yeah, we're going straight Kingdom Hearts up in this bitch.
Damn it, Lewis. I thought I was the evil mastermind here. Fuck.
There's always an eviler mastermind behind the evil mastermind.
And usually it has your name. And usually it has your name only backwards.
Yeah.
So in this case,
With an
Det.
X.
Det?
With an X. Det. The
Det?
evil Det.
Oh, credit card companies, wonderful. Yeah, that's probably going to destroy the world, actually, yeah.
Damn it, why does my distaff counterpart always end up being cooler than me? Every single time it happens.
Yes, but look at my username. I'm my own distaff counterpart.
I still think that your evil twin is named Brian.
Oh, wait a minute. With that logic, are we speaking to the evil Ryan now, considering his username?
No, the real Ryan is actually named Brian, but he's actually good. He's the good twin, but he actually has the evil mustache for some reason.
So South Park.
Sure, yes. I don't know what episode you're referring to, but sure, yes.
The one where they meet the evil twins from another dimension, but since Cartman's inherently evil in our dimension, the evil twirly stash one is the good one. not Aquatine Hunger Force, C-Lab kind of did something similar.
C-Lab?
C-Lab 2021.
Oh, I've never seen that show. Was that another Adult Swim thing?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I never watched an awful lot of Adult Swim, so most of that stuff sort of flies over my head at times. So wait, there is Crusher Death in this game. Oh wait, never. No, apparently not.
it's
You just take
smoking.
damage, from what I can tell. Although I can pass through solid objects, which is neat.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, well, logic flew out the face of the game like 12 levels ago, so I don't really mind. Oh, Zodiac weapon.
So this is how you get the Zodiac weapon.
Yeah, I think you need... oh, I already got this one, apparently.
I don't think I had the ring when I went down the corridor. I just flew past it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not a weapon, though. Sometimes it's a Zodiac, like, power-up.
No, there's only one power up. The rest are weapons.
Oh, okay. That's how it
What
works.
does the power-up do?
I forget what it is.
I forget what it is, but it's not... it's not good enough for me to actually have equipped, so it's obviously not that important. There's one in every there's a Zodiac thing in every even-numbered level, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So that's if you're trying to look for all of them, look there, I guess. I assume there's an achievement. Well, not an achievement, a checklist thing for getting all of them.
That's what it is. It's an achievement. You can say it's an achievement.
I just wish that Nintendo had like an official achievement system.
They don't want to be copycats, even though they copy people plenty of times.
Well, I don't know. It's just like, you know, I miss... no, I don't want to say I miss them, but it's just nice to see something pop up every time I beat.
Well, you see, Microsoft has achievements. PlayStation has trophies. What would Nintendo call theirs?
I don't know. Stamp. They have
Stamps.
Steam has accomplishments.
Well, they called them. They had not achievements in Wii Sports Resort, and they called them stamps.
Yeah, stamps. Look at my stamp collection.
Well, it doesn't matter what they're called. They just, I just like to have them, you know.
No, but
Trophies-
it doesn't
trophies
matter.
are
It doesn't matter what they're called. But stamps is lame.
Look, if you want a good word for it, call them milestones. There. It's what they are anyway.
Well, it's just I was playing Lego Marvel.
I'd call them knickknacks.
Well, I have the Wii U version of Lego Marvel Superheroes, and I was playing that with my brother. And I played that basically almost up to 100%, 99.2, because one of the mini kits is obnoxious. Not the point. The point is that there's an achievement list, and I actually would have liked to see those pop up, because the achievement for getting Howard the Duck in that level in the game is called Really? So yeah, I would have liked to see that pop up when I actually got Howard the Duck in the game. So yeah.
Well, you have a PS3.
Yeah, but I own the Wii U version.
You could just get the PS3 version.
No, but I'd rather, if I have the Wii U, if there's a Wii U version, I'm gonna get that version.
Well, that's just your loyalty to Nintendo.
Well, no,
Fanboy.
Wii U 1080 natural 1080p. So it'd look better. Also, gamepad support. Also, gamepad support.
No one cares about.
No. Lego Marvel Superheroes, because the way that they handle split screen in that is stupid. I actually had my brother play the entire game on the gamepad, so that his stuff would show up on that and my stuff would show up on the TV. Because, damn, the split screen in that game is horrible, awful.
Makes sense.
The screen will like sometimes be split screen and sometimes not be split screen, and it's just confusing and awful. So it's just easier to do it that way.
It's one of those games that unsplits the screen when you're close to each other.
Yeah, and then sometimes sometimes the screens will like flip out and like rotate all over the place. And if you're in like a turret thing, you can't even see what you're supposed to be aiming at. It's awful. And since those games are basically really only those games are only better than average if you play it with friends or family. Co-op needs to not have awful split screen.
Sounds awful like the multiplayer in the old Dragon Ball Z games on the Super Nintendo. I hated how those games handled two players.
Well, look, we have a grinding boss.
Someone play Skyrail's theme.
Fantastic.
This is another really, really easy one because it
Shoot at the big glowy thing.
Shoot the core.
Shoot the core.
There are dudes that shoot at you, but But I think the only thing that makes this boss annoying is that you can't charge because, well, you can charge. You can't dash shot because you're on a rail, so you're just sort of stuck using charged shots.
I feel bad for how fast that boss ended because it looked like we were going to have a whole conversation with Pyron going on, and now we don't get to hear it.
Don't worry,
we'll get plenty of Pyron next part.
Yay?
And after that, the aurum kidneys.
And maybe if we have time, the aurum liver. I'm not sure yet.
And perhaps the aurum spleen.
Yeah, those are my achievements. You jelly?
No.
Oh. Not jam? Oh.
That's Jamaica.